Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. So, I think last year at about this time I did this series, the Declutter With Me series. And you know what? It's almost springtime again. So I think it's time for a nice big unhaul. So we are just going to go through every shelf. This time it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, ooh, plus my red books. So it'll probably be like a maximum of 15 of these that we're going to shoot and that you guys will see. So I'm super excited for this. I hope you enjoy this kind of thing. Don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And this little girl, Bella Boo Boo, Belly, this is my baby girl. Oh, my baby boy is jealous. He's a jealous one. So this one's Jelly Bean. Okay, bye Bella. He gets jealous when you talk to anyone but him. You can't pet her without him getting some attention. He just wants all the love in the world. Right, Boo Boo? Baby. Let's just start at the top. We're just going to go through these real quick. I don't even think you guys can see me. So, Before She Knew Him by Peter Swanson is something that I'm keeping for sure. It's something I'm very excited for. Dear Wife. This is on my books that will self-destruct in 1 year that I made a couple months ago, but I don't think I'm interested. So I'm going to keep that one for now. And then Anything But Okay, we're going to put in that pile. Okay, we're just going to take the whole stack that are on my self-destructing books. We'll take those. Jack the Ripper, Case Closed, is definitely a book that I want to read. Into White is one that I was very interested in. I don't know why I lost interest or what happened. So I'm going to look at that one too. Nightwood is one of the 10 books that I have to read this year, along with The Raft and Behind Her Eyes. And The Last to Let Go. I have to read all of those and I'm really excited for them. Married with Zombies I have to read, which is weird because that one's been on a couple of TBRs already. And we're only a few months into the year. And yet it still goes unread. I have a plan with that book. Along with that book, this one we will look at. I think it's a thriller though, so I'll probably keep it. Dreamcatcher by Stephen King I want. This is nonfiction, true crime I want. The Babysitter, we'll take a look at. The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, I just got that, so we're going to keep it. Charlotte's Web, Stuart Little and the Trumpet of the Swan is one that I want to read, and it's on my 100 books book poster. Unsolved Crime and Thrillers, Part 2. So Thriller Part 2 is short stories. So we are going to go through all of these and determine if I'm still interested or not. So, The Babysitter by Cheryl Brown. This is one that really been wanting to read. It's just so big that I'm intimidated by it. I'm going to keep this one for now because I'm really excited for it. It's just, I get intimidated easily by books. But it has the babysitter trope, the nanny, you know, evil nanny or whatever. So that sounds like a good time. Okay. Then I'm pretty sure that I just got this one. So I don't think I'm going to be getting rid of it, but I don't remember what it's about. So it's Say No More by Karen Rose. She wants to make peace with her brother, so she goes to this cult that her brother is a part of, and someone follows her, so then she starts getting stalked by this random person. Into White by Randy Pink. Okay, so after reading some reviews and finding out that this book isn't going to help me, like, educate myself at all, because it is very much so every white person acts white and talks white and is white, and every black person talks black, walks black, and acts black, so it makes it very black or white, and I'm just not interested in that. I was interested at first because I thought that maybe it would help me educate myself and everything, but I'm not sure it's going to, and I'm not really, I'm not here for that. There is Dear Wife. And you know, I've looked at this one so many times, and I never pick it up, and I can never remember what the back says. I think that's a sign that it's just time to give up on this book. There's The Inevitable Collision of Birdie and Bash by Candace Ganger. So, if I remember correctly, this is about Birdie and Bash, who are basically opposites. Birdie is a smart, straight-A student who doesn't go out, and Bash is like the life of the party, and when they collide, they like fall in love. Try this one. I'm gonna keep it for now. And then 7 Days of You by Cecilia Venice. Okay, I don't think I'm interested in this one either. This one is about Sophie, who is she's in Tokyo. It's her last 7 days there, and she has like a love at first sight thing, but there's some kind of love triangle. I'm not interested in love triangles, and I just read a book about a love triangle where this girl cheats on her boyfriend with another boy who's actually his brother, and then after they all break up and she moves away and then she comes back to that small town, she does it again. And it just really, really angered me. So maybe it's not the right time for me to be judging this book. But love triangles, not my thing. Just gonna unhaul it now. This one is the Elizas by Shepard. This one sounds really good. However, I'm reluctant to read it because it follows a writer, and I hate books that follow writers typically. Alright, despite the fact that everyone says that Eliza is unlikable. Oh! Okay, so let me pitch this book to you again. The Elizas by Shepard is about Eliza, who is a writer who gets rescued from the hotel pool, and her family thinks that it was just another attempt at suicide, but Eliza swears that she was pushed, and this is like the truth. So despite the fact that the reviews say that Eliza is very unlikable, I'm gonna try and give this one a shot too. And then the last one is the one that's been on my unread shelf the longest. And that is Anything But Okay by Sarah Dar Littman. It's Littman. I thought this book was young adult for one. It's middle grade, which is neither here nor there. It's fine. There's nothing wrong with middle grade books. I love middle grade books when it's something that I'm excited for. However, this has been sitting on my shelf unread for quite some time, and the reviews aren't that good. It says that it's very preachy, and it preaches about like PTSD and war and veterans and racism and a lot of hard issues that I love to read about, but I don't want to be preached at for this entire book. For that reason, I'm just gonna let it go. Well, I guess that was round 1 of this unhaul. I think this is becoming a tradition on my channel. Maybe we'll do this every spring, where we just go through all my shelves. Bella came over to say goodbye to you and to me. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like,